Over the course of 4 long years, we have been patiently waiting for this moment, and it has finally come to pass. There has never been a time when XRP+ripple has been closer to winning the legal case against the Securities and Exchange Commission, which has caused a wave of excitement to be generated around our cherished currency. Experts forecast that the price of XRP+ripple will increase to $200 or even higher, and everyone is getting part in the process. This includes the greatest financial organizations and banks, as well as Elon Musk, who has begun to promote XRP+ripple on the verge of victory. You should brace yourselves since you are not ready for what is going to take place in the near future. It will blow your mind to hear that. First things first, without further ado, let's get right down to business. I hereby defer. Recent events have added yet another dimension of intrigue to the ongoing legal struggle between Ripple and the SEC, which is a story that is constantly developing and altering from moment to moment. There is a real sense of suspense as we wait for the judgment that has the potential to determine the future of XRP+ripple. The most recent briefs have been submitted. The tweet that Jeremy Hogan sent out to announce that the briefs had been finished exudes an air of restrained confidence all throughout it. He makes notice of the SEC's efforts, which appear to be unsuccessful, implying that their arguments did not achieve the level of impact that was necessary to convince the court to rule in their favor. This sentiment is shared by Crypto Barbie, who ponders the idea that the SEC action is a huge sham, planned to provide a strategic advantage for institutions and shake out retail investors. Crypto Barbie's thoughts are similar to those previously expressed. However, in the midst of the conjecture, it is absolutely necessary to investigate the content of the most recent filings made by the SEC. An explanation of the regulatory body's position can be found in the version of the remedy's reply brief that has been redacted. The Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) asserts that the primary focus of Ripple's business is the sale of unregistered XRP, which highlights the possibility of additional violations of securities laws. Ripple's intended push into stablecoin issuance is a source of special concern because the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) perceives it as the development of yet another unregistered cryptocurrency asset. With regard to Ripple's defense of post-complaint XRP sales, the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) continues to maintain its position, citing earlier findings of violations of the law throughout its response. In his capacity as Chief Legal Officer for Ripple, Stuart Alderati does not hold back when it comes to his response to the filings made by the SEC. Although he acknowledges that for many people the journey is only beginning, he expresses confidence about the fact that the legal agony is getting closer to its conclusion. He accuses the Securities and Exchange Commission of seeking to deceive the court. The critical remarks made by Alderati also focus upon the SEC's rejection of regulatory frameworks that were formed by jurisdictions that are located outside of the United States. He mocks the example suggested by the SEC, comparing Ripple's efforts to comply with regulations to the process of acquiring licenses to engage in phishing. He portrays this as a mockery of international regulatory standards, although it has the potential to establish precedents that have far-reaching repercussions for the cryptocurrency sector as a whole. On the other hand, hold on to your seats because the most recent events in the Ripple vs. SEC story have sparked a raging storm of anticipation throughout the community. In light of the fact that feelings are running high and expectations are skyrocketing, experts are now predicting that XRP+ripple will experience unprecedented growth. On the other hand, what exactly does this expansion entail? What groundbreaking innovations are poised to emerge in the near future? For your own protection, due to the fact that what I am about to disclose will leave you completely dumbfounded. You will not want to miss even a single second of this revelation that will completely change the game. One analyst has set their eyes on an eye-popping objective for Ripple's XRP, drawing on historical trends and the aftermath of Bitcoin halving events. This comes at a time when the cryptocurrency community is buzzing with excitement and anticipation. A daring prediction made by the Block Bowl, a cryptocurrency analyst headquartered in the United Kingdom, has captured the interest of the community throughout the world. If XRP follows a trajectory that is similar to what has been witnessed after prior Bitcoin halvings, it has the potential to skyrocket to an amazing $246. An intriguing pattern that arose following the 2 most recent Bitcoin halving occurrences is brought to light by the Block Bowl, which analyzes data from a weekly chart. Within 252 days of the halving, XRP displayed a symmetrical triangular formation, which was then followed by a breakout and a following price spike. This occurred in both occasions. When the second Bitcoin halving took place in July of 2016, this was the first major event that took place. A little over 252 days later, when XRP broke out of its symmetrical triangle, it's signaling the beginning of a rally that would continue for some time. After around 336 days since the halving, this upward trend reached its highest point at 43 cents, and it eventually culminated in XRP reaching its all-time high of $3.30 through January of 2018. Moving forward in time to the year 2020, it appeared that the past was repeating itself after the third Bitcoin halving occurred in May. Once more, around 252 days later, XRP experienced a breakout, which allowed it to recover from earlier lows. Because of this breakout, the price increased to $1.96, roughly 84 days after the original outbreak of the disease. Following the completion of the fourth Bitcoin halving, the block bull forecasts that XRP will follow a trajectory that is comparable to that of Bitcoin. If past performance is any indicator, XRP may see a breakout around the month of December, 252 days after the halving, and reach its highest point of $246 by March of the following year, 336 days after the halving. When compared to its current value of 52 cents, this ambitious aim signifies a staggering 47,000% increase in price. Despite the fact that such a projection could appear to be outrageous, there is a precedent for it. A number of other analysts have previously projected similarly lofty targets for XRP based on a variety of technical indications and trends in the market. As XRP continues to trade at 52 cents, which is an increase of more than 3% so far this month, the stage is set for an exciting adventure that lies ahead. As the Ripple versus SEC drama continues to play out and the dynamics of the market continue to shift, the road to $246 may be littered with unexpected turns and twists. In spite of this, the prospect of witnessing such a gigantic increase in the value of XRP is unquestionably enticing for both fans and investors alike. On the other hand, hold on, there is a turn of events in this story that will leave you completely and absolutely stunned. Despite the fact that financially competent institutions have been secretly amassing millions of XRP Ripple coins behind closed doors, the information that is genuinely alarming is the identity of these buyers. These individuals are not your average participants in the cryptocurrency sector. The names included here are ones that have never before dabbled in the realm of digital assets. Furthermore, in a stunning turn of events, industry titans BlackRock and JP Morgan have lately made waves by amassing over 7.5 million XRP tokens between them. This move has sent shockwaves through the world of finance, and it has caused a lot of people to be surprised. The way in which JP Morgan has entered the XRP market has been particularly noteworthy. A substantial shift in sentiment towards digital assets has been announced by the banking behemoth, which has quietly accumulated more than 7.5 million XRP tokens, which is equivalent to more than 7.5% of the company's total worth. This action, which was brought to light by crypto analyst Ben Armstrong, exemplifies a newly discovered trust in the future of XRP. This is a feeling that speaks volumes, particularly in light of the continuing legal fights that Ripple Labs, the company that created XRP, is currently facing. On the other hand, JP Morgan is not the only company that is exploring the possibilities of XRP. Although BlackRock is the largest asset manager in the world, the company is also investigating the possibility of incorporating XRP into its portfolios. XRP's status as a formidable participant in the cryptocurrency field is further strengthened by the possibility that it will be involved with such a powerful entity already operating in the financial sector. These courageous actions are best described by Armstrong, who states that they represent, despite the fact that Ripple is now facing a number of legal challenges. Prominent firms such as BlackRock and JP Morgan are looking past the drama that is unfolding in the courtroom and are placing significant bets on the potential for XRP to become a fundamental component of the financial system. In point of fact, these recent events represent a significant turning point in the process of incorporating cryptocurrency into conventional financial systems. According to Armstrong, most of the major players in the financial industry are placing their bets on XRP, which indicates a wider shift towards the use of cryptocurrencies within traditional finance.